Right, the most important first step was getting my birdhouses ready for bird runs while playing on the Leagues Worlds, so can't lose that progress. Here we go, we're getting started! I've had to go on a League Veteran world because every other world you couldn't log on to. Every world was full. This is more popular than I expected. Ooh, interesting. Ah, yes, I did the last Twisted League, don't need to know all of this. Who reads tutorials? Too long, didn't read. You have enough points to unlock your first relic. Relics, give me a relic. Okay, yeah. There's no need actually for me to record all this. I will start back recording when the first exciting thing happens. And I'm going to take Endless Harvest. There we go, exciting. End tutorial. Let's just see exactly how many people are here. This is going to be crazy. Sadly, I do not have a pet. That's the one main thing. Wait, everyone's... Oh, it's still fucking loading people. RIP. Yeah, I'm on the veteran world. So everyone's got these cool items. Ah, I've got the most basic set possible. These are the Chad players who had the Dragon Cup. Oh god. Okay. This is pretty crazy, but we shall see. Right, I quickly picked up base 5 stats. Seemed like a decent idea. Now I'm off to the security stronghold. So I went for quickly killing some chickens just because I was one of the first people online, so I was able to get there before it got too packed. This is just going to make it a little bit easier to get the free 10k. Oh shit, someone has an own pet. Nice. He was doing the same thing as me, so I must be doing something right. He must have been a Dragon Cup grinder. So I'm not sure if what I want to do is try to get waterfall quest done as early as possible for the quest XP that is multiplied, but I will think about this while I decide to do some other stuff. I'm thinking of just grinding some fishing to get some time to think right now, but for now I'm going to go grab that free 10k. That own pet is cool. Oh shit, Hydra pet spotted. Nice. Basically decided to just follow the crowd and do some laps of the trainer agility, because apparently you get a fuck ton of points for doing 30 laps. Yeah, it's not very creative, but whatever, let's just get running around. Whoa, cook's assistant quest done, and I've also been fishing some shrimp, so I'm gonna go cook that shrimp on the cooking range. I was on some work calls, so that wasn't very exciting, didn't record it, I just AFK'd some shrimp for a bit. I also finished running around the Draenor course 50 times, so I'm getting pretty close to getting my next relic, which is when the game will probably ramp up a bit. Right, was wandering around a bit, did a few random tasks like going to Draenor Manor, and I unlocked my second relic. It's a relic, Crystal of Memories. So it seems super good. Oh. I didn't think it would work like that. I thought it would. Fuck! Now I've got to walk back to Lumbridge. Okay, well, I guess I've learned how this relic works. I thought it was just spammed. I thought it would teleport me to the location that I last teleported to. I thought it would teleport me to Lumbridge again rather than send me all the way back over here. But, oh well. That's pretty cool, actually. So, I can teleport somewhere. Wait, what? So, I could teleport out of a dangerous area, restock at a bank, then return. That's really interesting. I have to play around more with this. Finally found a not super crowded location to start farming a few smaller tasks, get my base combat levels up a little bit before I do Vampire Slayer, and just in general to stop making me take a lot of damage from things like jail guards and other shit that's designed to basically kill bots. All around the free-to-play area you don't really appreciate it, but so many resources are locked behind, I don't know, a level 7 wizard or something that's designed to kill all level 3 bots. So if I just spend a little bit of time training here, like I don't know, 15 minutes, I'll probably manage to avoid a lot of the annoying stuff. Also, I got a clue scroll, but they have not changed clue scrolls around for leagues at all. So that one's actually for Keep Le Fay, which I am not going to for a very long time. So just dropped it. A few useful herbs as well. That's nice. Well, that one isn't so useful, but you know what I mean. Doing the Rock Museum, just take a second to appreciate the displays. No one ever actually clicks on these, so thank you, Random Animator, for doing the monkey humping the tree. Good job. So I got, what, 40 attack from that? That's pretty nice. So the trick here was to make sure that you unlock the tier 2 relic first before starting to do the XP quests. So yeah, I got times 8 XP from that and quest reward all the way to 40 attack instantly, which is pretty nice. Picked up a Tyrus helm. I'm pretty sure this is absolute shit and I wasted the last of my GP on it, but it looks cool. And that's going to be the fashionscape important thing. So I also managed to get a lobster pot, so I'm going to be sitting and doing some lobster fishing while I do some other things in my life in the evening. But that should be a good food boost, I'm thinking. Just need to sit and fish some lobsters for a couple of hours and that'll give me the food I need for most of the early game. Right, got to a first region unlock, so it seems a pretty obvious choice just to take Kandarin. It's not a very exciting one, but it just unlocks so much content, it's going to make leveling up and getting to the next area so much quicker. So especially my next goal is to be able to get to Kandarin and then Fremnik, so I'll be able to get the Myth Cape, which I will come back to when I get it, but there's a super insane interaction between the Myth Guild teleport and the Return Teleport Crystal. You've got a teleport to a bank, and then a teleport back to wherever you were, anywhere in RuneScape. So that's fucking ridiculous. So we're aiming for that as soon as possible. Ooh, nice animation. Interesting. Neat. Choosing Kandarin as your region also unlocks the absolute poggers unlock that is Bronze Gloves, because it completes part of a recipe from Disaster for you, from Monkey Madness 2, which is nice best in slot actually, until you're going to get like a combat bracelet or more of Monkey Madness done, not Monkey Madness, recipe for Disaster done, so I'll take that. It's better than leather gloves. Fools running around with their ham or leather gloves while I've got the absolute best in slots for this point of the tournament. So I did Monk's Friend quickly to get some lore runes, and now I'm going to be teleporting back over to Varrock. And because I got my super teleport back crystal, this will be really easy. There's a few tasks for this as well. This will be really easy to get back over after selling my wolf fur. So you go over to him, would you like to buy my grey wolf fur? Grey wolf fur, now you're talking. Yes, sounds good to me. And I'm getting a ton of GP. So we'll check back in a minute for exactly how much I get from this, but I'm expecting for enough to get rune short sword at least. And here is a rune short sword. Sweet. I have the equip a rune weapon. Got one of the strongest weapons in leagues right now. We're about 4 hours, well maybe a bit more, I did log out at one point into leagues, and I've got a rune weapon. Absolute god of Trailblazer right now. Probably one of the first people to get a rune weapon, just because people are either going to be super efficient and skipping straight to dragon, or have no idea how to get the 20k quick enough to get it. Because I doubt most people would have spent their starting 10k on getting rune items. So there we go. There we go. Then back to Arda Rouge. This relic is so useful. Right, let's get going. Holy shit, drop a chef hat, you stupid pieces of shit. I've killed so many of these goblins. I think I'm closing in on like 150 of them for a fucking chef hat. Oh, I just wanted it for a quick task though at the cooking guild. Drop your stupid fucking hat! Ah! Right, it literally took me 240 kills to get a 1 in 40 drop. That's a bad start to my RNG for the league. We'll say we used up my shit luck here. I got a clue that I can do as well on the way past, which is something. Right. Points claimed. Screw that task. I guess that's why it's a medium task, because the chef hat is a lot harder to get than 30 cooking. And my first task is spiders. Could be worse. I guess that's just me running around Lumbridge and splat them. Maybe I can think of somewhere with higher level spiders, but I think that's just going to be level 2 ones. And we're going to see if we can complete this beginner clue next. My first step was the Champions Guild, now it's Wizard's Tower. These are normally pretty short, so I'm feeling pretty good about being able to complete this. And we have the casket. First clue casket of the Trailblazer League. Let's see what I get. It's not unique. Whatever. And of course one of the most important things to do is disable the stupid bank tutorial button on a new account. That is so annoying. Who thought existing players wanted a question mark right next to the X button to go through a bank tutorial? Ugh. Right, so I've done my RD Diary 1. This is mainly for the cape. The cape has an infinite teleport next to the fairy rings. It's super useful. It's also one of the best early game capes, so a nice prayer and stab bonus. It's one of the things you should really consider rushing as soon as possible getting this cape. And the lamp, unfortunately the lamp can only be used in skills 30 and above, so I'm probably just about to use this on smithing. Ideally I'd have liked to use it on crafting, herb lore, prayer or farming, because all of those are more difficult, but at least I got my smithing up, because smithing is probably also next in terms of difficulty to level. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but it's not actually that useful, which is why it would be lower priority. My main priority would definitely have been prayer if I was high enough, but that's enough. It's talking about my levels that I am not. Let's just put it on smithing. 20,000 smithing experience. Look at that. 30 to 39. Yeah, lamps are kind of broken, so I'm gonna save my other diary lamps for actual more useful skills and just move on with that for now. So I am probably done for the day. I might do a little bit more wood cutting AFK while I just sort of relax for a bit, because I've been playing this for like 9 hours now today, so I clearly don't have what it takes to be a 200 mil grinder for the 18 hours a day, 7 days a week, but I think I made some good progress. Right, I will leave the video here for now. So I guess highlights of this time was getting the rune sword. This is super good for early game. My next plan is going to be to do a waterfall quest and fight arena, and that should set me up to start doing Slayer properly, and then we'll be ready to start moving more into the mid game. Earn that 100k for the Dragon Scimitar as the next big upgrade, and do some crafting to get a strength or power amulet. Those are my next as soon as possible things. Cool, thanks for watching.